Morning all, I'm the Grandad's allotment, beginning of October, so that means garlic planting time. So getting these from Patch Potatoes, they're the same people I got my seed sown modules from. So I've got 10 lots of garlic, messidorm garlic bulbs, 10 of them, and those 10 bulbs were $11.99 for 10 bulbs, so it kind of grumble at that, you know, just over a quid a clove, kind of grumble at that. So I'm just going to split these up, and I'm going to show you planting them outside. So I'm just going to split them into the cloves. I'm going to put some direct sown outside, and I'm going to put some in seed cells in the greenhouse. To be honest, normally I always just direct sow, but I'm going to have a bit of an experiment this year to see if it makes any difference. Actually planting them from seed cells. I'm just going to count out how many cloves I've got from that one garlic bulb. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 cloves from one garlic bulb. So that's not bad. It did say on the description to give sort of 12 to 18 cloves from each bulb, so that's not bad. Yeah, so these are messidorm from Patch Potatoes. Get yourself on there. I'm not sponsored at all by them. Tony Smith actually put us onto them. If you watch Tony C. Smith's videos, he got the seed sown containers, these ones, the seed cells, he got them, and they work out about a quid each, if not less. So yeah, I got them, and then I'm going to get my potatoes from them this year as well. Good turnaround, cheap enough, you know, come within a couple of days of ordering, and I'm really happy with them, to be honest. They look really good. Normally I just use the shop bought garlic and then buy one other, but this year my garlic didn't do well this year, apart from my elephant garlic. It all got white rot. Just left it a bit too long. It's been too wet really for the garlic this year. Hopefully a bit better next year. So I don't know how many I'm getting, an average a dozen off each one, 14, so 140 garlic going in this year of this type. I will do, I've got my elephant garlic, my own homegrown stuff, which I'll be putting in as well. I always plant mine in sort of beginning of October. Same time as I put my broad beans in. The broad beans I did last week, they're up now, ready to plant. I'll probably wait till next weekend to plant them. Because I haven't got very much time today. I'm heading off on my travels again. I'm off to Brighton this week, so London Marathon today. If anybody's running, well done, and hope you all do well. Right, that's my garlic. I'm gonna start and plant them. Right, so I'm just gonna clear this bed of stuff, put them in here. So these are just some tomatoes I had in. Still got celeriac, but it's done absolutely no, so that's coming out. Nothing, hadn't even, not even started to bulk up, so plenty of roots, but that's it. Right, let's give it a quick tickle over. I will mulch this once I've got the garlic in. Let's go and get me a bit of wood. So normally what I'll do is put a grid in. So everywhere they cross, everywhere I double my hole, so 1, 2, 3. So 15 on the bed. I might actually go a bit closer. Tell you what, I'm going to go, instead of doing the crosses, I'll go in the middle of the square. Gives us 4 by 6. So just pick your garlic, flat end, the base end down, pointy end up, just into your dibbed holes, a couple of inches below the ground. It needs to be sort of twice the depth of the garlic. So I just use a dibber down to that length, drop them in, push with your thumb, cover them up. Right, I'll not bore you with that. Right, that's the first lot done. 28 garlic in there. I'm going to move over and put some in this one now. Right, again I'm just going to give this bed a quick tickle over. I don't even know what I had in here. Calabrese, green spring calabrese. Again, I will top it up with some. will top it up with some mulch over the top. I tend to put my garlic in, and I put the last of the this year's sort of grass clippings on top, just to mulch over them. Right, so quick grid again. You're not able to see that from there, but I know I am. So these are my elephant garlic from last year. Some of them have split and done okay. You know, decent size bulbs, but some of them haven't split at all and are still mono bulbs. So I'll be doing a mixture of both. Again, roughly, I get 28 in the bed. You look at the size of that to normal garlic. So elephant garlic, planted just the same way. Give a hole in, twice the depth of the bulb, and go away. Quite deep holes with these ones, obviously. Yeah. The soil's quite soft anyway, so we just no problem. Right, I'll not bore you with that, but yeah, these are the mono bulbs. So they haven't split at all. It's one big clove. So what I'll do, I'll just plant that hole again. Right. Right, that's 28 of the elephant garlic done. Now we go for some more of the So these are my beans, Piloti beans, just been drying on the plant. You can hear them now, but they do rattle, so time to come off before they get a bit too damp and rot. So these are just saved for next year, but I will yeah, they do rattle, so I'll take them home, put them in a dry place because they are a bit damp. It's been raining the last couple of days. Couple of little courgettes there. Right, let's get this cleared. So there we are, nothing again, won't be doing that again, waste of time. Waste of time. Absolutely not. Right, let's give this a tip up. I don't know where I'm getting potatoes from. They just seem to spring up. I've never grown potatoes in these beds, so unless it come from where I've topped the soil up off the potatoes, that's what it will be. I've never emptied the potato buckets Right, more elephant garlic I think in this one. I'll say some of these haven't split their monobulbs, some have. I don't bother with the bulbils. Some people will plant them again, but they take 2 years to grow and I haven't got space for 2 years. This needs to go in now. It'll be a winter crop. Well, it'll be sort of ready to harvest in June, which means that's time for us to get some summer crops in, like some beans and peas and stuff like that. Plenty of time, so this will tick away over the winter and keep the bed going. I'll start planting soon. That's the bulbils, if people don't know what they are. Just the baby plants. That's how they introduce the bulbils underneath the skin. So they take 2 years to clove up, so it's not worth it. Just replant the cloves. Right, I roughly know where they're going now, so I'm just get them in. Got 5 rows of 4 in. 28 each bed. Does anybody else plant their garlic this time of year? Or do they wait till the spring? Also what I do, I've had the box of garlic in the fridge for a couple of weeks, just to get a bit of temperature going. It starts the germination off, so when they come out of the fridge they'll think, oh, it's time to grow, let's get cracking. It just sets them off a little bit better. It's a lovely day today. It's a 3rd of October. It's a lovely sunny day now. It was raining this morning, but it's lovely now. So I thought I'd get them in before I go off. I'm away, working away next week again, so I'll not get a chance to do it next week. Yeah, this is a monobulb, so I'm just going to put that in. Cool. Give a go for that. Right. Give it a go. Get the last of the monobulbs in. 1, 2, 3. That's it. I'll give them a water in a sec. Find another bed for the rest of my other garlic. Right, last bed to do. I'll have these courgettes out. I've done now anyway. The last of them for this year. Still producing, right? But you can only have so many courgettes, can't you? You get sick of them after a while. Right, this is normally my pea bed. So normally just have a courgette in each corner and row peas up the middle. Turnip. Another one. That's it. Let's get my dibber. And I'm going to put some on there in the seed trays. Right, I'll not bore you with that. It's just the same as I've been doing. Right, so that's two beds of elephant garlic done, 28 in each, and 2 beds of the messidorm. I've got a few left of the messidorm, so I'm just gonna put them into this plant pot, cell tray. Dry this, right? So this is I'm just a bit of an experiment with these ones to see if I get a better crop if I germinate them indoors or direct sown. Obviously, with them being in the greenhouse, I would imagine they'll germinate a little bit quicker, so they'll shoot a little bit quicker. These are just the straggler end bits, to be honest, what's left. So I'm just going to pop them in. And see what happens. I will plant them out once they've rooted. Some people do this because it stops the pigeons getting at them and stuff, but I don't really have any problems with that, because if you bury them further enough down, then the pigeons don't see what they see is they see the little tops of the birds, and they think it's a worm, so they'll pluck them out. So you quite often you'll find them like on the surface again. Every couple of days the birds will peck them out. Let's see what I've got. Look at the elephant garlic there. Few monobulbs, so I'm just going to plant them just on the top and water them in just till I get their roots, and then they'll grow out safe. This just finishes off what I had. Still good roots on that, but I'm going to take it off. Right. So it's half elephant garlic and half messidorm. I'm going to put that over the other side with my strawberries and stuff. Right, so that's me done for today. Got my garlic in. Just a short one today. I'll show you the progress of the broad beans and stuff. So these are the broad beans I did last week. So they're coming up. They're Bunyard's exhibition, and what are they? Mantra. So they'll be going out in a couple of weeks' time, and these are 2 beds that I've cleared. And I'll just have them in the beds over the winter. Strawberry runners that I took the other week, they're all doing all right. Not showing any roots as of yet, but there will be. It'll not be long. That's the garlic I've just potted up. So half is elephant garlic and half is that other one I've just bought. These are just some flowers for winter hanging baskets. They're doing all right. I'll probably put them into the baskets in the next week or so. But like I say, I'm away all next week, so it'll be maybe a couple of weeks before I get back up to the allotment. Just picked a load of sunflowers for to take home because they're the missus's favourite flower. So I'll get brownie points for that. And a couple of courgettes there. Right. So that's it. I'll catch you on the next one. See you later.